in second session.
Okay,
Okay.
so is it first session?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Okay,
Ask.
then yes, yeah. So I just have a couple of questions regarding the English language because as you are the English teacher, you are running
Yeah,
your own YouTube channel and English I can say institute as well. So what
yeah.
sort of problems did you have to face when you started your coaching center?
When I started, then I had to face a lot of problems, because when I started, then I was very young. I was in class 12th. So in my spoken class, a number of students, they were very senior, and the father of two kids, and the mother of two kids, and some students were very senior. Then they had this problem that she is very young, she is in class 12th. So what will she teach? So these types of problem I had to listen. And in teaching, in starting, when we start any work, then in starting, it is common that we have to face problem. So these types of problem I faced, and the people were saying a lot of things, because being a girl starting teaching in any coaching is a different task, and difficult task also. So they think that she will teach. I'm the only single girl in my locality who is teaching in coaching, because maximum girls teach in school, but only I'm the single girl who teaches in academy, who doesn't teach in school. So in starting it was problem, but now everything is going on fantastic. Nobody has any problem. Now everything is going on all right.
How did this idea come in your mind?
Hmm?
How this idea came in your mind that I should run a YouTube, I should run an institute for spoken English?
Yeah,
Who
because
inspired you?
since my childhood, I don't want to work under anyone, and I want to make my identity my own. I don't like to under anyone. When we teach in any school, then we will have to do work under principal, or a lot of work we had to do which we don't like. So I thought, I started my teaching journey with a boy, as a tuition, you can say, from my home. And while teaching tuition, then I stepped in coaching, and now I am teaching coaching and academic also. So these things was to open, because I don't like to be under anyone. And second thing was why I choose teaching line, because when we teach, then we can learn a lot of things. And when we have to teach any chapter or any concept, then we must have to read a lot of things and a lot of books about that, because any student can ask any question to us from anywhere. So because of this, that if we are teaching, then we can improve ourselves very fastly. That's so I choose teaching. And we learn a lot
Okay.
of things, and we learn a lot of things while teaching, in which concept we are not clear. That is called experience. Earlier I used to, when I was not teacher, then many people say that he has experience, he is experienced teacher. Then I used to think, what is experience? What is experience? He must be teaching equal. But now I came to know that what is experience. While teaching, suddenly one point come us in our mind, that yeah, this must be like this, like that, that is experience. So now I came to know that yeah, what is real experience. These things was.
That's really exactly. Because I also believe that I think whether it is small works or big work, it doesn't matter, but we should have to have our own. Then
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
be able to know our own.
Yeah, identity must be our own. And if we have 5 students, 10 students, 100 students, it doesn't matter. In starting, everybody has like this, and in starting, nobody has 100 students or 1,000 students. If you will see any famous teacher of the world, uh, as Himansi ma'am or Neetu ma'am, then they started from a room and with a two, three, four students first day, and from a whiteboard. Now they have digital board. Now they have, but in starting, everybody starts like that. So we are a beginner,
Okay, so
so we are doing.
that's true. That's true. So do you provide online or offline?
Yeah, online and offline both, but online, only YouTube I'm teaching. I'm not giving any paid course yet, but maybe in future. I don't know this.
Okay, so how many students do you have right now in offline?
In offline class means different classes as spoken, there is one batch is going on, there are 30 students, and another batch is going to start because that batch has been filled. And in 9, 10th, 11th, 12th, different type as 10th was 112 20 students, and 12th was around 60 students. So means overall you can say 300, like this, students in all classes, it means add.
Wow, that's really amazing. So I think when you would have started like your coaching center, so there might be lots of self-doubt and fear inside you.
There
So
are,
what was that?
yes, yes, please repeat
I think
again.
when
I am getting your voice as a echo in room.
I think there might
It is,
yeah in my
yeah,
room there is echo problem. So
yeah,
I was saying like when you started your own coaching center, so there might be lots of I can say self-doubt and ego. Like you might be thinking, I don't know, I'll be able to do it or not. So is there anything like that?
yeah. There was, but behind my teaching, there is a two hero. That is my brother. They always support me. They always say that I am here. If you have any doubt, any question, then ask me, because in my family members all are teacher except my elder sister. She's a nurse. My both brother are teacher. So I'm the youngest in my family. So they always support me. If I think anything negative, that how I will teach, what I will do, then they always support me. And when class is over, then they gave me marker, and they sit in the class and they send me that go there, and they gave me a topic, you have to teach that like a student. So before starting teaching 4 days, 5 days, they make me do like this. So means I didn't face a lot of problems, because I have a experienced brother. He has 14 years of experience of teaching. So I didn't face this type problems. When I got negativities, then he always motivated me.
Wow, that's really amazing. Because I think when we start something, then we should also have to have a backbone, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Who could support, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, my last question I just want to ask, like, if you have to give suggestions to the learners, what is the most important thing for learning a new language that can they follow while they're learning this language?
Yeah, first important thing, if you are going to learn any languages, first check your interest. That yeah, you have interest in that language or not. Interest is very important. If you have interest, and second is dedication and positive thinking. That be positive about that language. Any languages. If you are learning Urdu, Hindi, Farsi, any languages, then you must have positive thinking that yes, I can. Because when you will think positive, then it gives you positive energy, and then you start to become good in that language. So never think negative that yes, I cannot learn English, or it is very difficult language. Everything take in a easy way, and then see others person of that field, that yeah, he is doing or she is good at English. So what a difference between C and I. She has two hands, two eyes, 24 hours, and I have also. So she can do, then I also can do. I also can do, and be positive, and after that start keep on working. It doesn't matter that I have a little knowledge of that language or not. If you are unknown to that language, but if you have confidence, if you have interest, and if you are positive about that language or about learning, then surely you can do, you can succeed. And with patience
That's
start working there, then one day you will be perfect of that language.
exactly. I'm totally agree with you. So how did you learn this language? Did you have any mentor who would guide you, or you just learned it by your own self?
No, I learned this language my own, and my brother taught me. My brother taught me, means he is my brother, but he is my teacher also, because he taught me everything, as English, math, means psychology, all languages he taught me. When I was in DLED, and I have to give TET examination, then he taught me everything. So he is my teacher, and something I did my own.
Okay, so what all the like strategy did you used to follow was for like learning this language?
Which strategy we should follow? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you were
I think,
following, like while you were learning.
yeah. Only I followed practice, and my brother always uh, said to me that always when you are free, then always do mind revision, always speak. Don't think people, what will people say. Always think after taking dinner, after sleeping, and after lunch. And when you are free, then always revise. So when I got chance at evening or morning, if I am brooming, if I am cutting vegetables, and where we can't use mind, there I always speak by my mouth that use structure translation, all sentences which I use in a day, I translate that in English. And even when I was in my learning age, that time I was having dream in English. I was speaking by my mouth, then my mother sleeps beside me, then she said in the morning that yeah, in the night you were speaking like this, you were speaking will or shall, I will go, I will not go. Then I said, yeah, maybe, I don't know this. But these types of practice I used to do. And when I talk to anybody, as my friend or anyone, then if he has or she has good knowledge of English, then I always try to talk to them in English. So I can say most important is practice. If you'll practice and if you'll try to speak, then one day you will be a perfect or good English speaker.
Exactly, exactly. So, yeah, is there any tutor like teacher that is working under you right now? You're just running your own institute yourself.
No, I am teaching in my own coaching as well as another coaching also. So in my own coaching, I and my brother both run together. There are spoken classes and computer classes. Spoken classes, there are two classes. One is grammar class, second is conversation class. So we both run that. And in different class as 9, 10th, 11th, 12th, there are a number of teachers. As 11th and 12th, there are 7 teachers. And in ninth and 10th, there are two teachers, and one according to subject, means English and math is common, but science according to situation, 3 months another teacher, after 3 months because it is bio chemistry like that. So there are different type of staff in my coaching.
Wow. But I think, yeah, I love to hear that you are the one boss of your coaching center. And I really like it about because I have seen a very few girls and women who's running their own coaching center. Yeah, that's very amazing.
Thank you for appreciation. Okay,
All right,
now
then
I
I
think,
think all
thank you very much from the depth of my heart. Okay,
you
dear,
most welcome. Really, we
now I think
should,
we should
yeah,
wrap up this session. But it was a
yeah,
very
yeah,
nice
sure,
conversation, and two teachers joined to each other. Next time, when time will allow us, then we will connect again.
sure,
Okay.
sure. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Take. Bye.